Hello guys, I'm in quarantine, day 1. I just got my first lunch. Let's see what they serve at the Korean government designated quarantine hotel. Let's go see. Alright guys, so I just got this delivered. It's 12:30. It was literally sitting in front of my hotel door. So let's go ahead and unbox it. We got Nestle Pure Water, Pure Life Water. You got orange juice, room temperature orange juice. It's not even cold. You've got 콩나물 Korean soup. You got nice utensils, and you got sort of like almost like a. All right, so you got rice, you got dumplings, kimchi, some kind of mushroom stuff, salad, one piece of pineapple. Alright, banana. Alright. So they don't give you a fork. So one of the things in Korea, they don't give you a fork in none of the restaurants. They actually just usually give you, they don't even give you a spoon, they just give you a chopstick. Even in quarantine, everybody expects you to use chopsticks. If you don't know how, it's time to learn. So let me give you a testing of the food. Let's start with some kimchi. Well, let's start with the rice. Rice is very good, nice and moist, not hot. But definitely they just cooked it. Kimchi. Very fresh kimchi. Guys, I'm gonna start working on a lot of Android stuff, so bear with me. This is just day 1, and I just want to share what's happening in the quarantine world here in South Korea. Well, this is some kind of I don't know, it's like squid, it's got mushrooms, bamboo shoots. I don't even know what you call this. It's alright, it's not too bad. Not my favorite. The rice is really good. I tried the salad. Salad's not too bad. Salad is a little stale, so I feel like it's the taste is a little bland. We definitely need some vinegar for this. Let's try the 콩나물 soup. The lettuce is a little bit old. It's not that tasty. I'm not complaining though, it's, you know, everything's included. Plus I have brought my extra ramen that I can eat if I'm gonna eat this. The soup is really good. So what you do with this kind of soup, it's called 콩나물 soup, bean sprout soup. If you don't like all this side dishes, I don't think they were just very well made today here. Like I said, I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you it's not up to Korean standards. But the rice is very good. The soup is very good. The kimchi is very good. So today's lunch, the squid and the mushroom, I think it's just not there. I'm not even sure what this is. The salad is really old. It's all yellow over here. Like I said, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, it's just like kind of old salad. But the kimchi is good. The rice is good, and you can put the kimchi in the soup. The soup is really good. The rice is really good. Look at this. This is Korean standard rice, so at least I got the rice right. Look at that nice rice. Oh, that rice just melts in the mouth. So they got all the important stuff right. I'm just gonna eat the soup and the rice today. I know this is Korea, but I think for the foreign travelers, they're gonna have a really hard time eating this stuff unless they're already used to Korean food, which I am. It'd be kind of cool if they offer some, you know, some bread, some simple stuff, bread and cheese or something, for example. But again, we're in COVID-19. It's not something we gotta complain about. This is still, I mean, they got us a really excellent hotel. I was actually imagining like a 2 or 3 star hotel. At least the government took us to a really nice hotel. I'm really surprised. And I think that's a very good thing. Either offer a really good experience or just don't offer it, you know. And I think another reason why they do that at 4 or 5 star hotels, they have the infrastructure, they have the employees to set up the quarantine hotel stations and whatnot. If you're going to like 2 or 3 star, they might not actually have the structure. People might, you know, secretly take off from their room and get some cigarettes from the local market and create chaos, you know, if they have COVID-19. But I heard in China, if you don't have the money to pay, they literally put you in like a place almost like a jail. They lock you up. Here, they don't actually lock you up. You have your hotel key. You can walk out at any time, but you're not supposed to. So I like that they give you the freedom to break the law. Even though you're not supposed to go out, they still give you the room key, which is good in case there's a fire or whatever. You have, you know, you can go out, which is important, you know, and that's your rights as a human being. So I like that Korean government doesn't impose it like, you know, it's you have to self-quarantine. You have to have the willpower to not leave the room. It's not like they lock you in. But if you do leave your hotel room and wander around the hotel, they will deport you. So it's a real interesting situation. But again, for what's happening right now with the quarantine and stuff, I mean, this is pretty good food that they're offering all of this for free or included in the $110 a day. That's actually a steal, you know. A very nice view on 16th floor. I mean, this is not a quarantine. This is more like a vacation, man. Just you can't go out, but it's not bad. Sometimes I go on vacations and I want to stay in the hotel because it's so nice, you know, and comfy. I don't actually want to go out, you know. Sometimes you just want to stay in all day. So it's sort of like that. In that way, it's almost like a vacation, you know. Staycation. Based on what I experienced, you know, I think you're gonna have a very good time if you're in quarantine. If you have to come to Korea, I won't actually come to Korea unless you absolutely have to. Like, my mom's sick enough, go visit her. Or maybe you're an exchange student and you have to come back to Korea to go back to school. Then I think it's absolutely doable. Well, it's only day 1. But yeah, according to my Korean tastes, rice, very good. Kimchi, very good. This squid and mushroom thing, I don't even know what it's called. Oh, it's just, I'm not gonna eat it, touch it. Salads is kind of old. I just wouldn't serve it. I think maybe keep it simple. The rice and the soup will be just fine. I'm gonna try the pineapple. Maybe just serve the rice, the soup, and some fruit, and I think that would be actually plenty. I think the problem with salad is it can go bad real quick. I think the problem with the squid and the mushrooms, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a very popular mainstream Korean food, but the soup definitely is. The rice is spot on, even though it's not hot. Well, that's it for lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and try to work on some more Android, and I'll see you guys soon. As always, stay.